to the zombie comedy category. It wasn't a serious zombie movie. It was just like, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. It was a cool movie. Damn. Just, you know, people just, you know what I mean?
It's overrated.
To me. But it does have the key components for a cult classic. I will say.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It does have the key components of a cult
at this
classic.
point,
I don't think it bombed. I think it did it really good in the theaters.
Yeah, that's why I said I thought everybody fucked with it.
And I fucked with the whole, like, Woody Harrelson's character was, like, obsessed with snowballs.
Yeah, that was
funny.
hard, too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The key components of a cult classic. When you have cool little shit like that.
But, yeah, I never seen the sequel.
You said who?
That's not until, like, the second one, though.
You said Elvis Presley?
Yeah.
Oh, he was in the second one?
Like a fucking Elvis fan in the second one and shit.
Oh, okay.
But fucking, what's your top zombie movie then?
Like, this just in general? No more comedies or nothing like that?
Where that pen at, Troy? You got that pen?
Yeah, I got you. I was just about to bring it out. See, I was getting ready to do the intro, and then you hit me with the question.
Bring them out.
All right. STLiens, I want the main reason I want to do the intro because y'all like this one. This is episode 36, 36.
Mafia.
Chambers.
Yep, 30.
Mafia.
They're all that. Both of them, respectively. And it's like a little bit gloomy, dark outside, so it matches and it feels hella
70
good
degrees.
too.
It's not fucking 102.
It feels excellent. So, yep, episode 36.
Go fast like NASCAR.
Yep, you already know who's on the microphone right now. Charlie X on the right of me, Skew, aka T, aka the real, Butch Cassidy.
Ice-T.
Ice-T, there you go. On the left of me, I got Milan, aka M. Yeah. M Stack. Keep it a stack. Most definitely. And together, we bring STLiens, your hottest source of hip-hop and R&B.
And the Lou.
Exactly. Come on. All right, so while I get this pen ready, let me go ahead and answer your question that you asked earlier.
Best zombie movie, favorite zombie movie?
Is I Am Legend technically a zombie movie?
It is.
Yeah. All right, I say that then. Yeah. I say that.
Feral humans. That's all I mean.
That's all. Okay, cool. Because a lot of people gonna be like, oh, I mean,
yeah, they wasn't like, they just did it in a different way.
Exactly. Because I agree with you. I think feral humans too, but a lot of people be wanting.
And that's all zombie is feral humans.
Exactly.
And they gotta be like the undead.
On me, people.
Like, just because it wasn't undead, it's not a zombie. Like,
I'd say if not the best zombie movie, and it's actually like gruesome. 28 Days Later.
Oh, that's a
good
one.
Good one. Dude. 28 Weeks Later was also.
Yeah, Weeks Later was cool too. I really did fuck with those.
Murphy though.
He what?
Yeah, dope.
Bro, that's insane. I need to go back and watch that because I did not know that was him.
Cillian Murphy, dog.
Shout out to Cillian Murphy.
Young Cillian Murphy.
Also, shout out to Cillian Murphy because I just seen that in his filmography. He also, like, way back, he portrayed a transgender character. Like, this is way before it was more socially even talked about. So I just thought that was a very big. That's range. That is literally range.
That's a lot of range.
So you went from being Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's some very potent shit. I was about to say, slow your roll, man. Slow your roll. You won't. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
So the strain we're smoking is sponsored by. Look at our first sponsor that we can fuck with.
Friendly Farms.
All right, it's sponsored by Friendly Farms. The strand is called Sunset Sherbet. It's a hybrid.
Sunset Sherbet.
Yep. This is very potent. Has a total of 70.8 THC. 70.8%.
70.8.
I can't make it up. Read it.
Total cannabinoids.
Cannabinoids. That made me laugh. I kind of fuck with that. That's a bar. A body full of cannabinoids. Ooh. Feeling annoyed.
Ooh.
Stuck in the void. But man, how's everyone doing?
Oh,
man?
He's still coughing.
I told you that's some
it's
good.
Like a miserable laugh and a cough. I was about to quit coughing there, Charles. Said some funny shit. So it was like,
no, because when I first passed you the pen, you was like, and I was like, this shit gonna hit him, cause like,
yeah, man.
But how's everybody doing, man?
Man, it's been I've been trying to survive this heat.
I got you. Father's Day.
Yeah, how was everybody's
crazy weekend? Man.
Oh yeah, we all
and Father's Day.
Us three.
And, oh yep, and
we all went to the Busta Rhymes concert.
Yeah, shout out to Busta Rhymes too,
and it was
man.
free.
Shit was funny.
I will tell you guys, for anyone listening that didn't attend, it wasn't. I was. It was supposed to be Ghostface Killer, and I was very excited for that. Ended up being replaced one day later by Busta Rhymes. Mm-hmm. I was like, he's still a hip hop legend. I fuck with Busta. Let's do it.
Fuck with Bus.
It ended up
that shit one day earlier.
It ended up being funny as hell.
Before the concert.
So I'm just glad it wasn't a total bust. Like, even though I'm not saying he did bad, it was just the setup was very.
It was good.
I feel like Bus was a better other option. I mean, not better other option, but like better than like I like how he ain't go off the wall. Like say fucking all right, we gonna have Ghostface. You know what? We gonna have Playboy Cardi since Ghostface wouldn't come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it was still in the same element.
Yeah,
still in the same element.
Somebody like, oh, okay, we can get Bus out here.
Yeah,
real quick. Bus needs something to do. You know what I'm saying? He was like, damn, I took this long for me to come back to St. Louis. You feel me? So I fucked with it, man. It was hard.
It was
no issues.
It was cool for a free concert.
Yeah, for a free concert, I definitely would.
It was cool for a free concert.
Out.
They really was. They really was. I wish I would have stayed afterwards. That's when shit was crazy.
Shit.
That shit was wild afterwards. I never been to the Gramophone before, but I went there to meet up with my sister and cousin. Mm-hmm. Shit was fucking wild over there.
The Gramophone.
Yeah, I never been there in my life. I'm like, where the fuck is that at? She was like, cuz, it's on the same strip. I'm like, I never seen no fucking Gramophone.
I've never seen that shit.
No, the shit was cool, but yeah, everybody was out. It was nice seeing everybody just doing their own thing out there.
Yeah, post COVID, that shit was very scary.
Just having that energy,
yeah, man,
people
like
just living
dude,
and shit.
Quarantine, man. COVID, like, dude, damn, COVID, like, just post COVID, man. That shit just made me like when I seen all those people out there in a crowd, I was just like, man. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I almost forgot how life was. Because we're not. I didn't see one mask. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm. We coughing on niggas. No, it was cool. It was cool, and that's exactly how fucking Busta Rhymes was sounding on that stage too when he was preaching.
Yeah, he
was talking that shit like, man, we get trapped in the house, but we outside right now. Mm-hmm. St. Louis, put your hands up. And then the white boys was like fucking rap.
Said something about like. The best thing, the most beautiful thing about another person is seeing their smile. How can we see the smiles if we're wearing masks? Like something like that.
I'm like, nigga, just pull the mask down.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
I'm like, I get it, but yeah, all in all, it was cool. It was nice seeing everybody. Women look beautiful. Those little Fashion Nova sponsorships are going crazy because they're stepping out in some very great looking accessories and clothing. So shout out to them. Yeah, man. Everything was looking good, but yep, great way to celebrate Juneteenth.
Oh yes, shout out
all my liberated brothers and sisters right now. The reason we have this holiday is the same reason I'm able to come up on this microphone and talk to you face to face, soul to soul right now. Damn. They made the sacrifice so I could be here to talk with y'all. They made the sacrifice so I can speak that truth.
Years ago.
Yeah, I want to see more fireworks next Juneteenth.
We working on it.
I know it was like
we working on it.
The national holiday this year, but yeah, we gotta be able to compete with 4th of July.
We working on it, bro. Cause like I said, this was the first year. We was just testing the waters. Next year we gonna start popping shit, and we gonna have a little bit of struggle. We gonna have a little bit of struggle with that. Cause I was talking to my sister-in-law last night. On me, I was talking to my sister-in-law last night about it. Cause I was like, cause she was saying how we needed to pop more, fireworks on Juneteenth or whatever. And I said the same shit Milan was saying, like, bro, we just got declared a holiday or whatever.
It was
on me, the other night. True. But the main thing I was saying to her is just like the only reason why it's going to be a process and a bit of a struggle is because a lot of the powers that be, a lot of police officers we know are fucked up. They racist, prejudiced, all that. So they already gonna hate the holiday Juneteenth anyways. Mm-hmm. So when you have black folks out here shooting shit, that's already gonna give them a reason.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be a little bit of struggle, but I mean, they ain't nothing to us. We're gonna overcome that anyways. You know how it is. So it's gonna be dope regardless. But happy belated Juneteenth to everybody that celebrated. Black, our white allies, everyone else has a part of it, man.
Shout out to how was your guys' Father's Day?
It was cool. Father's Day is just you know my background,
right?
But
yeah,
it was cool. I just mainly like to be with my family because my mom usually just do like a barbecue joint.
Same.
Have all my brothers, they fathers and shit, and we all just chill for a little minute. So it was cool.
It's the same shit that went down with me.
I like how the truth got uncovered with old babes on Father's Day. That way, her pops can have a good Father's Day, knowing there ain't nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, that's true. So you can have her home.
You know.
Ha.
Yeah. You feel me?
I feel you, man. I know we talked about it pre-pod and everything, but a lot of people gonna be chasing the clout, riding that wave to bring somebody down. But at the end of the day, the truth is out. The real is out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
a lot of people these days with cancel culture, people take it too far, and sometimes innocent lives are jeopardized.
So, all in all, I'm happy the woman is safe. Byron, it's all love here at the STLiens podcast, but
we gotta get you on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
If
you're even listening.
I'm gonna reach out to you.
Yep.
Go fast like NASCAR.
Go fast like NASCAR.
Give Byron the platform so he can speak for himself. If
Are
he
you?
do such a thing.
You are A&R right now. You message him, so we waiting.
Yeah, man.
You are A&R right now, man. Make it
A&R
work.
Mel.
A&R Mel.
I'm gonna put something together.
Yeah, but you know what? One real quick thing to say about that, and that adds on to what you was talking about, people riding that fake shit like that.
Yeah.
Another catalyst to help with that is the fact of what the situation was. Mm-hmm. So whenever it's a missing person, especially if it was somebody black, people gonna hop on that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So not only that you had that factor, and then the fact of who was involved with it, that shit played. Even with people we went to school with that got accused for, certain charges, whether it be like sexual assault, harassment, whatever it may be. Those type of touchy subjects, people are quick to hop on the negative side of it, and like how we was talking about, start to point fingers and really don't wait until the details are out there. But the details are out there now. The truth is out there. Yep. Happy she's back home, and keep on singing, Byron.
Yeah, man. Straight got tunes.
Yep. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
But
So yeah, shout out to Byron, you know what I'm saying, for being at peace with the situation and handling it maturely despite the immaturity of others, you know what I'm saying, dealing with all that little shit that was going on. You know what I'm saying, it ain't like the girl was like a minor or nothing, she was 23 years old.
Exactly. All grown.
It was her parents, you know what I'm saying, like, if you didn't want to disclose her information, just to, protect the slander off your name, then that's what you chose to do. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, try to get you on this motherfucker.
I mean, we'll make it work. On a lighter note, real quick though, bro, you already hit the damn pin, and you over here pretending to roll up another.
I'm just like,
no, okay.
Nah, son.
He was finna spear chuck that mother. He was about to get
javelin
on me.
I was testing that bitch too. Olympic javelin.
I was getting scared because look, I wouldn't even trip. My worst fear is the time I was through it. You missed it. That mother hit the wall and just blew up.
Right.
Whole wall
like a
gone.
Mini grenade.
That shit look like Battlefield, nigga. You run that Jeep through that house.
Yo, look, so I had this real quick thing. I figured why not wait until the STLiens podcast to bring this up.
What's that?
With my two great allies, as you guys are also allies to me too.
Oh, so
I'm not just an ally to you. It's bigger than that.
Oh, the bigger picture.
Exactly. So look, Disney Pixar recently just finally made their first Disney movie that's fully like, Italian culture by the name of Luca.
Oh yeah, I did see that shit.
Heard it was great. Here's the thing. Because of quarantine, Disney has been making it all straight to Disney Plus for streaming. Felt a little disappointed that the first Italian Pixar movie that comes out, it's basically the today equivalent of straight to DVD.
Don't worry, it's the same. It's the same. They treat us niggas the same way with Soul. They put it right up to Disney Plus.
You're right.
It's okay.
You're right, dude. Actually, I'm glad it's not just me in this. Though.
Yeah, Italians are like down there with Irish people when it comes to like white. What's the word I'm trying to find?
Fucking,
like white appreciation, lack of a better term, but like when it comes to levels of white, Italians and Irish are like down.
The lowest.
Yeah.
And then what's crazy is I'm Southern Italian, so
it's even lower.
The North looks down on them.
Exactly.
I'm just the lowest.
It's cool, man. You know what I mean? them numbers still gonna run up though.
For sure. No, but yeah. Go out and watch Luca today.
I disagree, man. I don't feel like they blow it off. I feel like these people are, starting to become like more appreciated since like they kind of like bringing shit to the table. You know what I'm saying?
But I do have to ask you though, because it can be a difference between appreciating and appropriating. Because black hip hop is mainstream, the black culture is mainstream, but we still not appreciate it. So I feel like it's the same thing with Italians. They love the mob movies. This,
I'm
that,
not
and the
even
third.
talking about that. I'm saying,
you're not talking
Italians,
about.
We wouldn't even have not just that, but we wouldn't have like a lot of good shit.
Right, that's true.
That's
fashion.
True. You know what I'm saying? Like fashion.
Cars.
Italians make a lot of. They know for making a lot of good things like bed sets.
Of course. Yeah,
shit,
of course.
Bed sets.
Yeah,
you're right. No, I know.
He's right.
He's
right.
He's right. The regulations and the way that they do things are like so different out there. They really take their time. You know what I'm saying? Making fewer items instead of mass producing a lot of items.
Exactly.
You know
Wait, so you're telling me that Italians do things other than make pasta?
True.
Hell yeah.
That's what America trying to that's what America trying to program in your head.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Italians is good at like the cosmetic fly shit, like just bed sets, leather. You know what I'm saying? Italian leather's dope. Fucking Gucci, fucking everything's Italian. Versace, fucking.
But that's what I'm saying.
All that shit. So
all that's hard.
If you know what's going on, Italians are kind of like up. Like it's hard to be Italian because of so much things that Italy represents.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of dope shit. But if you come into the actual, like, the structure of America, the bigger level of it.
Like a long time ago, but I'm saying now, so much shit has happened within pop culture. People don't even look at being.
I like to think that, back when Italians were heavily in New York and in the East Coast.
Yeah, that's when it was like that. You know what
I would have, because that's when you had like Guido, just a bunch of slurs towards Italians.
So much shit.
But
like
now,
yeah.
I would say I would hope that Italian discrimination is down nowadays.
Well, not in my world. I don't know who the fuck y'all be hanging around, but shit, in my world and the shit I'm into, we fuck with Italy, man.
No, I'm just saying we do. I'm just saying I'm talking about mainstream America.
I got porn stores and shit I like from out there. Like Italy got a lot of shit for real, like racing and just all kind of shit. I fuck with Italy, dog.
Dude, you're talking to the Italian stallion.
Yeah, I know, right? He talking to you about shit you already know.
Yeah. And then with Conor McGregor and people like that, like the fighting and shit, I feel like people looking at, you know what I'm saying, Ireland, like you got people like that fuck with Ireland. Like a lot of people fuck with like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
They only fuck with them when it comes to St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna St. Patrick's Day and the Mardi Gras is hard out here. But,
yeah. I mean, St. Louis is French.
Yeah.
Yep. We
French
have
territory.
But fuck yeah, I feel like that's
Louis.
like an expired mentality, man. As far as I know, no shit that I'm into it.
No, I'm just saying when I hear people, because people speak the truth when there's not a lot of people in the room. I'm just saying like the people I hear
don't make the truth, but I see what you're saying.
No, this is just someone's mind of like thinking, their train of thought.
Yeah.
Because even though the culture is out there, even though all this shit is popping, people still gonna think these ways about it.
I mean, they just mean you need to be around like more knowledgeable and culturally aware people.
I am, but I'm just saying not everyone's like that. So you're gonna run into people that think like that. That's how life works.
No, my world shit, we fuck with it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm fuck with you.
On me.
Shout out to Italy. I'm trying to go to Italy.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
I was named my first name is Milan, dog. I was named after the city in Italy. Like I gotta go to Italy. I fuck with Italy heavy.
I do too. And to my 3 uncles and grandpa, I think still is alive.
Right.
In Sicily, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
I'm coming home.
Right
I'm pulling up.
Italy, bro. Like I really fuck with Italy.
Shout out to all my Italians and Sicilians, because apparently there's beef. So.
When's y'all month? Because I've been turning it up. I celebrated Juneteenth. I celebrated Asian Heritage Month.
Dude, you know what? Hold up. With the speed of a lightning bolt, I'm gonna search this shit. Is there an Italian holiday?
Yep. I'm 1.5 Asian. I celebrated the fuck out of last month.
Bro, is Easter technically Catholicism? Rome, Italy.
True. True, you can't roam without Caesar.
Yeah, look at that. Easter.
Oh, that's your holiday?
Is there an Italian day? Republic Day is the Italian National Day and Republic Day, which is celebrated on June 2nd each year, with the main celebration taking place in Rome. Oh, we passed it. It's June 2nd. But it shares the month of Juneteenth.
June turned up.
Yeah, June
turned up.
That's dope.
June crazy. June crazy. I didn't know that. Next year gonna be crazy.
Right.
We got Italian shit. We got the Juneteenth. Oh, I didn't know June was like that.
That's
Cinco de
crazy.
Mayo was dope in LA, man.
You said Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, you haven't experienced Cinco de Mayo until you've been like LA with it.
Oh, of course. You know that's all Mexico down there.
It's
For
hard,
real.
man.
That's all Mexico down there.
It's hard.
That's say shit.
I know it's hard. I know it's probably at its best in Mexico, but LA probably like the second best thing.
Mm-hmm.
Never been to Texas.
What are you guys talking about?
No, Cinco de Mayo, Cinco de Draco.
Shit. Texas is dope. I spent all my life hating on Texas, and then I went to Dallas once, and I kind of fuck with it.
Oh yeah, that meeting with Mark.
Shit, I wish.
All right, bro. All right, say less. Say less. No, it's cool.
I missed it though, man. It's just like I love Mexican food, man, and like that's just all, not all there is, but so much. I'm taking it. Oh, he's commencing in with the festivities.
Motherfucker smooth, bro.
Motherfucker smooth. Shit, man down.
All right, bro. Oh my god. All right. So the next topic I want to bring up is a hot topic I was thinking about, bro. About this whole shit that was going on that we was talking about. You know, we already addressed this whole situation, but social media and how it affects people. We know it affects people real strong. We all know that in this room right now. So it's constantly changing because social media wasn't the same how it was back in like 2010, 2011, Farmville era, all that shit. So I'm chilling and I'm just thinking about the future of everything, because when I think about shit like that, I just think about what's going to happen. So
Right.
What do you...
Milan.
There you go, sir. So what are you guys' opinion, or what's you guys' thoughts on the actual future of how this social media shit would play out? Do you think it's just going to keep elevating to a point to where it's just everywhere and it can't be stopped, or do you feel like it's going to be a level to where it kind of has a stump?
No,
like, what
fuck
you think?
social media.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
true.
fuck
I agree.
social media.
I agree.
It's gonna keep getting worse, man. One day, I honestly think when we're older, maybe when I'm calling this now, it's gonna be in the archives. When we're in mid-30s to early 40s, I guarantee you they're gonna try for real this time, not on some soap and shit. They're gonna try to actually take down the internet. Like, there's just gonna, because dude, the internet is what unites everybody.
Bro,
we're united with motherfuckers having riots and shit in whole different countries.
Right.
All they gotta do is if they just cancel the internet, we're fucked.
Not only that, I've been agreeing with that too. Like, I with you on that one. But then another thing I've been thinking about, bro, is since we starting to change into this pure 100% electric type society, like people project like in 2030, 2040, everyone's going to have an electric car. And that makes me scared because it's just like, bro,
I miss my bucket.
Not only that, but in my head, I be thinking about control and how like the government want to control motherfuckers. So it's like, if that were to happen, when we have another actual power surge, where a blackout, where everything goes out, what the fuck are people going to do?
Yeah,
you can't get right. Your car is done. You can't go nowhere. Everything's electronic.
Your
Like, that
bike's
shit,
electronic.
man, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some shit to where everything's gonna be electronic. It's gonna be a blackout. All that shit, and people won't know what to do anymore. Cause
Bro,
like,
I definitely think that shit'll happen. Like I said, we're. If you remember back when we were all in middle school, let's say when we all met, and then we're in Miss Conley's class, blah blah blah. Technology then, that's seventh
shout out
grade.
to Miss Conley too.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Conley.
On me.
That's seventh grade.
I know why you laughing, but we're not gonna say. We're not gonna say it. No,
Wait,
we respecting and showing love. Don't say it.
I don't know.
Look,
I feel like I had a lot of fun in Miss Conley's class. I remember just nothing but good times.
yeah, nothing but good time. Mini trucking.
I don't know if I kicked it more in that class than any other class.
Everybody was in there. Everybody was in there, and that was our first class, wasn't it?
First, it set the bar too high for the day, man. It was such a great class, and then the rest of the day was just trash. Just like, damn, man.
I hear the bar.
Class trash.
See, it's natural. It's natural.
I'm telling you, man.
It's natural, bro. Like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck, dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Before I came to hate, you fuck.
See, I knew it was coming.
Before I came to hate, dog. When I came to hate in like 6th grade.
Yeah.
I was in 5th grade. Before I came to hate, school was a fucking zoo, dog. Like you literally just come to school and niggas would get their hand just slammed against the smart board. Like real, like it would just go down, bro. Like it was just raw as fuck, dog. Like
shit, Hake wasn't that much better. You walk into a bathroom, you get beat the fuck out of.
Cause we was in the same district, wasn't? Cause
I don't remember that.
No, cause
you don't remember.
No, my bad. Real quick.
I remember not like for no reason, but I remember like we used to like.
No, I remember if like
schedule fights in the bathroom.
Not even just that, but like 6A would be in 6B's bathroom, and they'd be like, "All right, turn off the lights." Just start.
Yo, thinking about shit like that is so stupid. What? Oh, you don't remember that?
Oh, I'm glad Charles remembers
that. Oh man, it used to be hella, bro. You can tell shit was about to go down as soon as you went to the bathroom. All niggas in their corner. Yep, and you like, and then dude by the little light switch. You like, oh shit, like.
Dude, it's so funny. It wasn't a light switch. You had to put your fucking ID in it and like press down.
No, because what originally they had it, and then they found out motherfuckers was boxing. Then they took the light thing out.
Yep.
And you know. When motherfuckers want to do some fucked up shit, that's when they become the smartest. So you have motherfucking hood engineers like, hey, bro, if you get your ID, you can just, they're like, oh shit. So yeah, they used to turn it down, light switch off, whole bathroom, pitch black. All you hear is sneakers scratching and hands just.
Dude, because the funniest shit was, you were on 6B, right?
Yeah.
And we were on 6C, Milan. Yeah, Mr. Wallace's all that.
Because 6A was like the preppy section, right? And 6B and C, that's where the shit went down.
Dude, there was a time where
6A was upstairs.
Yeah, 6C's bathroom got closed down. They had to like remodel shit, so we had to use either 6B's or 6A's. And I remember that like 1 week of school, like I would basically go in the middle of the class knowing that 6A was still in their classes. Mm-hmm. Hurry up, take a piss, walk out, and then the next dude, you just hear,
I'm telling you, because 6B and 6C, those were the sticks down there.
Dude.
Because, like, the bathrooms was grimy, motherfuckers was writing on shit. But if you went to 6A, they bathrooms was clean.
Dude, 6B was like
the lights was fresh.
Dude, 6B is where you find the remedial English class. Like,
that was me. Of course, they put my ass over there. That shit was crazy.
I remember every time, because, dude, 6C, you started off on the first floor with 6A. Then all your classes, like Miss Marshall and shit, was on the bottom floor with you guys. As soon as you come down the fucking steps, dude, the like lights are flickering.
That's what I'm saying. The shit was rough in 6B. Fucking tornado drills was easy. Just go outside. Y'all at the basement. That shit, man, yo, funny. 6B was so low to the ground, like how the level was, like where we was at. We was about a fucking boiler room. Mm-hmm. That's how real that shit was. Man.
I remember that.
We can go to the furnace.
That's fucked up.
No, that shit was wild, bro. That shit wild. But just going from that, because even now kids can't experience that or don't experience that, because you know how many nephews and nieces I got. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers don't be doing shit.
No.
Because they be having the game fucked up. They think that us millennials, they think that we was raised by technology. It's really the next generation, because we wasn't raised by technology. I tell people we grew up with technology. It's different. Because when we was young trying to figure out life, technically the internet was too. It wasn't as quick as this. You had to wait 2 episodes of Young and the Restless for the dial-up to bring up the fucking page.
Real shit.
Internet was nothing. It was slow.
No, yeah. I mean, dude, growing up, we talked about it too. Growing up, it was a long time before I even got a cell phone. So, like, I literally had to judge time by streetlights.
Yeah,
and, it's dark, so it must be 7. Like, so I'm glad that we were the last generation that we raised like that.
We so important because we the bridge that connects that gap right there.
Because I could lose my phone today and still make my way home walking. Like, I don't need a phone. And
like, bro, it's crazy. Like, I straight be explaining to my older brother, my mom, shit my younger nephews and nieces be talking about. Because I know both fucking ends. Because that's like how we grew up. It's like it's honestly, it's like a special talent for real when you think about it. It's like on some real English language shit. Like we fluent in the younger people and the older people too. Like people would be surprised. Like, bro, I straight remember a payphone. It used to be one on the Quick Mart at my old crib.
There used to be phone booths. I wish there were still phone booths. People think that everybody should have a fucking cell phone now, but phone booths and payphones are pretty important.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What if you're on the run? You don't. Like,
exactly, everything is being tracked. Everything is smart.
Your original topic, though, man. The thing that I brought up 7th grade was, think about the technology we had then. We were on our Nintendo DSs.
That's what I'm saying. That was like the Farmville era, bro.
Yeah, like Facebook was literally like, if you look at social media, how it was back then.
No cover photos.
No, yeah. Everybody was using anime or cartoon figures for their profile pictures. Like nobody was taking that shit as seriously as they do now.
Oh, bruh. See, bruh.
Y'all heard that?
It's all programming, dog. It's all programming. It knew them cookies. It's them cookies, bro.
Is that what they mean when they ask me that shit?
Now look, you gonna go back on Instagram tonight. IG, you gonna see an advertisement. Want the old Facebook layout? I was just talking about this shit
every fucking time.
On me, bro.
I remember when that shit first started getting out into the open. Like phones didn't really do it at the time, but remember when Xbox came out with the Kinect? And they were like saying how basically even though your Xbox is turned off, the Kinect eye will still scan shit.
True.
And it'll see, like, if it's seen a Pepsi logo, it'll start advertising.
Them cookies.
Doing what I'm telling you. So, like, I just remember when that shit dropped and everybody started going conspiracy theory mode.
Yep.
But yeah, social media nowadays, dude,
shit.
It's getting worse.
It's like one big advertisement. I see more advertisements than posting this motherfucker.
Real shit, man.
God damn.
I sound like an old guy, but like I always feel like sometimes. I mean, shit. The 1 year that I was off Facebook, that was like the most peaceful thing ever.
I
literally only hopped on Instagram. Yeah.
Like one thing I do now, like when I'm not taking a break, like how you just said. Anytime I get out of any of my social medias, I log out. Yeah. Because I don't want to see that notification. So that's going to make me get back to my phone faster.
Right.
So I just, anytime I'm get done scrolling, I just log out so I could just be more in tune with what I got going on now.
Yeah, then you can hop on later if you're still.
I was talking to this dude at the bar about it, this like white dude I was just chopping it up with, because we was talking about the same shit. He was saying it's just so hard to read people nowadays, because he was like, we were just talking, he was like, man, I'm used to face-to-face conversations, because when you look in somebody's eyes, when you see how they talking, when you see their mannerisms, you can find out things about that person without them saying anything.
Yep.
On social media, people be trying to put up so many walls, how people talk, you don't know if they mean this or they mean that. That's why people be clowning me for using healthy emojis, but I'm like, bro, that's the only thing I feel comfortable using that'll at least put some type of personality through this damn text.
Unless I send you a video or something.
Yeah, like I said, because like...
But, you know, I've talked so many times, even on this podcast, just alone about how negative social media is. You know, sometimes people just need to put the phone down. I'm handing it off on that for that.
Yeah, on me. For real. But that's already 33 minutes into this motherfucker. That's hard. One thing real quick is you talking about the Xbox, because I need to talk to y'all. I don't know if y'all been updated on it. What's been going on? I seen a couple trailers, couple games. But how y'all feel about this E3?
Trash for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody?
Dude, look, here. E3 was so trash that Sony didn't even do E3 this year.
Yeah, they sure did.
They just skipped over it.
It was like some companies I never
heard
of.
Bro.
They are.
Man, they cooking up some shit.
It's going to be a whole nother year.
We too good for E3. You know what we sold this year alone? They
put a boss move on them.
They all do that E3 shit. We know what we doing. We don't need approvals. We don't need...
That's crazy.
That shit just going to be hard.
The streets will know when the streets know.
Yeah, man.
Real shit.
We finna get... This the PlayStation 5, bro, so...
It's finna be some crazy shit.
Yep.
We finna get another probably Uncharted.
Yep.
We probably finna get
another God of War.
Yeah, another God of War. We probably gonna get
another GTA.
Metal Gear Solid.
Right.
We might get another Max Payne.
I hope to God, man.
I don't think we're gonna get another bully, man. Bullying has got
No, I think
controversial.
I think Bully's in the works right now, man.
Nah,
they already did Red Dead Redemption 2. I think Bully's gonna come out.
The only way Bully will work if they do it reverse and it's about the person being bullied and they do some type of shit where they fight back. That's the only way that will work.
Nah, I think if they
That's
do a
the only way.
I think it'll be Jimmy Hopkins, but like he's old enough to be a shooter now. It has to get to like straight like
the criminal.
He has to be like a full blown like
it's hard.
I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? And that be like it almost be on the scale of another Grand Theft Auto 4 because it's grimy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But it would still have to be school related though. That's the whole point of Bully. Like, is he in college now? You know, like.
Nah, I feel like they would only make it work if it was just about Jimmy Hopkins. If they do another school thing where it's like.
It could
your
possibly.
purpose in the game is to bully that shit. I feel like I don't know how that shit didn't get banned, bro.
It was a different time. Then.
I mean, it had like
never come out now.
It had a bigger story though. It wasn't only about Jimmy being a bully.
You literally had the option to like shove motherfuckers in the trash can for no reason, like.
But you got to think on Grand Theft Auto, man. Just the option of you can kill anybody, like that's. I feel like that's a little worse than what bully would be.
That's more imaginative,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
I could, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we grew up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Hold up. You know what they said in this article? They said GTA 6 is the most hyped game of all time. And it's so funny because I remember they said the same thing about GTA 5 because that was taking forever to drop. GTA 4 was at once the most hyped game of all time. Every time a fucking Grand Theft Auto drops, it's literally the most hyped game,
bro. Like
I
said,
it took me a minute to even want to play Grand Theft Auto 4.
Dude,
it took me a minute.
I played Grand Theft Auto 4 the like fucking week it dropped. It was one of the greatest games I ever played.
Yeah, shit was hard.
I was playing San Andreas back when I was younger. Like
I used to just look at gameplay of it, but it took me a minute to like actually like get the game.
Right.
Yeah.
So shit.
That used to be the shit back in the day, didn't it? When like a game came out, you didn't know if to get it yet, so you just looked up gameplay.
But it's nowhere near as like hard as it was back in the day.
Yeah, you used to, bro.
That was back in the day where it was just so much shit coming out. You like, damn, bro, we can't afford this shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you just looking,
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You ask your folks because they ain't on it. Shit, you like, damn, let me just watch the game.
Right.
I remember fucking around just watching the whole playthrough. If it wasn't some shit that I really wanted to play.
Yep.
Because it only happened a couple times where I watched some shit through because I really wanted to play it and ruin the game for myself. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
After a while, I'm like, all right, I can use it better if I just watch gameplay if it's something that I don't really give a fuck about.
True.
You know
That's true.
Right.
That's facts.
So shit, hell yeah, gameplay's underrated.
You be knowing hella shit about the game. Never touch the disc.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
We was heavy on it.
On me, you'll come back home from school, go on YouTube, look up the game genre. You like it's hella trailers. 1080p.
Gameplay was so important to me because like I'm like an OG Hitman player.
Mm-hmm.
Now on these new Hitman, they got the mission stories and they're like guide you through the mission.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it wasn't none of that on the old Hitman.
No.
They just put you out there and you just gotta
figure it out.
You really had to if you like, damn, I want to get perfect size on the set. You really had to look it up.
Yeah, you had to
pay
think.
attention and learn
On me.
You
See the many details.
Every time, man.
For real, because people didn't go deep into it like how it was, like how you saying back then. So you really had to figure shit out.
Damn,
you had to look.
Making money off our asses now.
They sure did. Now everything has a hint, has like.
I know,
I'm
man.
like, damn, bro. As soon as you get in it, okay, at least back then, like the game will have you roam for a minute, and they're like, try this. Like as soon as you walk somewhere in any type of game nowadays, you're like, boom.
Dude, game design is not the same as it used to be, man.
Dude,
like, damn,
you gotta
bro.
understand,
Tutorial levels.
We played we played San Andreas, bro, and there was no option to take cover.
Yeah, you just ran up and
worked it out. Like, it's that one. It's that button.
Games
like,
did not baby you, bro.
They
Like,
did.
None of that
They
lock
did.
on, take cover.
Yeah.
Shit. Like we just had to really like be skillful with that.
Run.
You know
and then it added some dope kind of like old medieval type of lifestyle to it because you'll be chopping it up with somebody through word of mouth. You'll find out something like, yeah, bro, you know, I'll be doing those quick headshots like this. I'm like, dang, bro, you can do it. Like,
yeah.
Go back home like, oh shit, dude was right.
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Fucking, I can't like Hitman is just a perfect example of the direction of gaming. It is, dog, because I fuck with it so hard. Like I watched it grow as a game, And on the old ones, bro, like, you really, like, when it came to, like, throwing something and trying to use it to, like, kill somebody, there was no lock on, dog. Like, on this new one, like, if you get close enough, it's automatically, like, even if it look impossible and they step behind the door, but since you did it before they step behind the door, it'll go through the door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's guaranteed. On that old one, you really had to be nice with that aim, bro, and like, you know what I'm saying? Really, like, manually get them little throw kills. You feel me? Like, all my OGs know how hard it was to get killed with a throw on them old hitmans, man. You know exactly.
It took some talent.
All time.
You know what I'm talking about, man. He was elite if you mastered that. You feel me? So yeah, games used to deny baby, man.
No, for real, man. For real.
Bring back hard games. That's why I fuck with Dark Souls and shit like that, because that shit's. They don't even really tell you where the fuck to go. If you just keep running and don't look at the logo, the signs and shit, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's basically what Sakito is. They just throw you in the wild and put creepy music on. Yep. You just like, you know,
it just that.
Walk into shit.
This shit was so dope because you just be roaming and you be thinking you did some shit because you meant to go this way. You end up going the other way, find a hidden room with hella shit in there. You're like, damn, was I supposed to find this?
Yeah, like, hold up.
The cool shit like that. You'd be like, oh, damn, all right.
Easter eggs that you'd be like, how the fuck did this person even find this shit?
For real, that shit so
without
dope.
Googling. Crazy. Shout out to... We're going through a video game drought again. I remember, a few years back, after like Skyrim and Battlefield 3 came out, it was a few years until we had a year where like... No, but yeah, I feel like pretty soon we're going to hit a year that's... Like, I think next year is going to be one of the best gaming years of all time. Also, since we're actually on this topic, one last thing I wanted to leave off on was, do you guys remember like a certain point in gaming where the small details, like in Call of Duty, when you would like crouch and go through a bush, you just phase through it. But then there was a Call of Duty that came out where the fucking grass ends up like bending with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That shit used to blow my fucking mind.
I started playing Call of Duty on the Modern Warfare 2.
Oh shit! I played the first Call of Duty I ever played was the first one that was ever online.
Yeah, shit. Real ones were
that was Call of Duty 2.
Real ones.
It was just called Call of Duty 2.
Real ones remember that OG Medal of Honor.
Call of Duty 2.
Medal of Honor was hard.
Medal of Honor, the OG one.
Yeah, Medal of Honor.
Dude, Medal of
OG
Honor,
one.
Highway to Hell.
PS2.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I fuck with that one.
Dude, that was grimy. You could literally blow people's limbs off and shit. Hard. Literally like Saving Private Ryan, the game.
Yeah.
No, the
A
next.
lot of people don't remember that, man.
For real.
They don't.
I do.
They came out that modern one, or it was just the dude with the backwards
head.
head.
The backwards head. And the beard, the glasses.
Oh, jeez, you know what I'm talking about.
That's hilarious.
They didn't say nothing about him, though. He didn't have a name, nothing. He was just a dude with a backwards hat. And you just knew, like, you know what I'm saying? You just knew he was with it. You feel me?
Dude, that's hilarious.
I forgot about the backwards hat.
I literally had that deluxe edition, man. I love that game.
Weak. Look that shit up.
It's exactly, bro, for real.
They didn't call it nothing. They just redropped it. It was like Medal of Honor. Dude with a backwards hat. And I'm like, damn.
Wait. Oh, it's right. Yep, he's on the front cover.
It was hella funny. Medal of, it didn't say nothing, just Medal of Honor. Backwards hat, dude. On me, dog.
When you said that, I remembered it. It's hilarious.
Bro, I'm so fucking weak. Yeah, no bullshit.
No story.
No bullshit, bro.
Doing this, I remember in this game, I believe it was like actual. They didn't come out and say they were Al Qaeda, but it was definitely implied that it was Al Qaeda.
Oh yeah, we knew what we was doing.
For real.
It was a good switch up though, because in Call of Duty, always had you killing Russians.
Dude, it's always Russians. Every fucking time you kill Russians.
Damn, bro.
Oh my god, bro, that's fucking hilarious, dude.
Backwards hat guy. Shout out to
Backwards
hat guy.
out. Holy shit, dude. All right, bro. What? How we looking? 40. All right, let's wrap this shit up, man. Oh shit. All right. Any last words for the listeners / viewers?
Nobody
/
move.
supporters.
Nobody get hurt.
I'm just looking at this fucking game cover, bro.
Backwards hat guy.
Backwards hat guy.
That's fucking
That one was
hilarious.
like Lynch, like if he went to war.
From Kane and Lynch?
Yeah.
For real. Real shit.
That's mad funny.
Kane and Lynch was grimy, man. People need to stop
man.
sleeping on that.
All right, bro. That concludes it for episode 666, 36 Chambers of Pod. With the STLiens crew. So we out of here, man. Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to all the subbers.
The subbers.
Yeah, the subbers.
It's the hardest video game cover of all time.
And we ended it off